I need beats per minute today. I need. It's also an improvement on the last session, so we'll take that. That felt like an RP in 9, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That was a really shitty workout. Oh my god. Oh, this is an absolute banger. Oh my god. What's up? This is episode 5 of Road to 1,000,000 kilograms. And today is arms day, so shoulders, biceps, triceps, and yeah, it's 4 p.m. right now. I had a bunch of calls today, so I couldn't go during the day, which is a bit annoying, but I thought this would probably be the best time to go where the gym is not so busy, because I think probably after work it's gonna be hella busy. So yeah, we're making our way there now, and yeah, let's just see where it goes, what we do. Today was really interesting, actually. Had a few calls with some other co-founders that are building something similar in the same space. So discussing opportunities for collaboration and seeing where we could partner up. And yeah, I think it's always interesting to have those conversations, because when you're working on something, when you're building something, it's quite rare to find other people that are also on the same mission as you. And I guess it depends on the space, the industry that you're building in. But yeah, like at least for what we're doing, for what I'm doing with my co-founder, it's relatively niche, you know, like there are bigger markets that we could go for, but I have the perspective of monopolizing a niche market and then expanding into new markets after that. So it doesn't really matter where I start, you know, like I don't need to start in the biggest market. I feel like that's generally the tendency if you're trying to raise some VC money, because that's what they care about, and that's not really my top priority right now. Like, I'm just trying to get product market fit, trying to create the best experience that I can for my users. So yeah, so after the calls, I also was editing the first YouTube video that I'm going to be posting, and it took probably about 3 hours. It's exporting right now, and yeah, it's weird, you know, because the last time I was working on content like this, it was probably like 4 months ago. So just being able to switch hats from developing and coding to creating content is, I mean, like I'm creating content right now, but I guess the production side of the content itself is something that I haven't done for a little bit. So yeah, that was interesting. But it's not even one of those things, you know, where it's like learning to ride a bike. Like once you figure out how to do it once, it's pretty like self-explanatory after that. Like it doesn't really take, it's not strenuous in terms of like mental capacity. Like I'm not thinking, oh, like, how am I going to make this work? Like, I'm not really problem solving, so to speak. Like, I'm just using a different part of my brain, which is more just like creativity and trying to create engaging content, which I don't know. Like, I obviously have a perception of what I think is going to be engaging, and I've tried to do my best with regards to that. But you know, you viewing this content are the person that's going to let me know if it's engaging or not, right? So yeah, definitely let me know if there are improvements I can make on the content. Let me know what you'd like to see. Let me know, if there are any things I could improve on. Ow, nearly tripped over. And I will endeavor my best to do so, because I'm all about a growth mindset. It's all about seeing how you can improve. So let me know if you have any thoughts on that. And yeah, let's get this workout done. I think the last time I did arms, I hit around 4K in terms of volume. So probably definitely increase that for sure. It's just more of a case of what exercises am I gonna pick in order to achieve that. But yeah, we'll figure that out. It's also such a beautiful day. Look at the sun. Oh my God, so nice. It's a peng day. All right, catch you in a bit. Peace. I tried to lift the 24s. I could just feel it as soon as I lifted it up that I was gonna run. So let's try hit these for reps. I'm going for 8 to 10. Trying to aim for 10. So it's something pop. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. My fucking God. One thing I was thinking about the other day is like, I guess I was thinking about it right now as I saw myself in the mirror. It's like the faces you make when you're doing exercises, right? I feel like for me, the Arnold press and probably the squats are the exercises where I make the ugliest face, It's just like my face is just like scrunched up, like just trying to squeeze that rep out. Like all of the other ones is like you can keep your face relatively composed, you know. But it's like trying to squeeze out an Arnold press or squeeze out a squat. It's just it's just different. Like, even deadlifts is fine, you know. It's like deadlifts is more like serious. You're not like, oh. But yeah, Arnold press is a sticky one. I might just have to put an emoji over my face when I'm when I'm getting towards the end of the set. Oh. I felt like an RP in 9, bro. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna drop the weight. That was meant to be my last set, but because I failed to complete it, I'll do 2 more sets on a lighter weight. Oh. I'm just not here. Like midway through the set, I just feel a disconnection, you know, like it's. Oh my god. I don't think my arms are fully recovered from the last workout, if I'm being honest. That set doesn't, that rep doesn't count. It's like I've been in the gym for 50 minutes. I've only done 2,000 kilos, 2,100 kilos. What's up? I'm just heading home now. It's around 6:30 p.m. I can't even begin to explain how shit that workout felt. Like, so bad, dude. Just felt like I was doing the same things, but it just felt so hard. And in total, I lifted around 2.5 kilos, which is like 2,000 less than what I did last time, which is really annoying. Oof, the sun is hitting though. Oof, slapping me in my face. But yeah, the workout was trash. I think if I'm evaluating why it was bad, just not being able to start off with the compound exercises, I think was a big I don't want to call it a mistake, but you know, I didn't start off with the compound exercises, which I think affected me. And then I did all of the other lifts, which tired me out a little bit. So then I was, you know, when I actually finally got to the compound equipment, I wasn't able to push as much weight. I think also the fact that like this is the second arm workout, and I worked out yesterday as well. So I think it could be a bit of tiredness. So my body hasn't fully recovered. It could be that. It could be the fact that the gym was quite busy, so I wasn't fully focused. And when I think about it, even when I was doing the first exercise, like I was doing the Arnold press, there was like mid set, I would just lose all steam. Like I literally had no gas left, like I would be like on the 5th rep and I couldn't even get it up. And that was literally my first exercise. So that obviously didn't set a good tone. So I think that was, a key kind of indicator that my body probably hasn't fully recovered. Especially, like my body part, like my shoulders, right? And yeah. So that's the story of the day. It feels shit, but it is what it is, like I can't fight it now. It's already done. I think it's just teething problems, and I think in a month's time, when my body gets used to the frequency and the workload that I'm putting it through, I think there's less likely to be these